Bringing your hands to the lower back or around where your tailbone is and pressing your hips forward. If you feel comfortable with camel pose, feel free to bring your hands back to your heels or along the backs of your thighs. Keeping your head up towards the ceiling, only dropping it back if you feel comfortable there. Slowly walking your hands up the backs of your thighs into your low back to come up to your knees. Dropping your left hand down towards your left heel and opening up to the side for half camel. Building a flow as you swing around to the other side, opening to half, taking one more time each side. Exhaling, hips to heels, taking a big stretch and rounding forward. Ears come right between the shoulders, dropping the hands and continuing through your flow here, melting your chest to the floor, pressing through cobra and back to the heels, only this time lifting up, finding a half camel variation to one side and returning to the flow. Next time you come back up, taking the half camel to the other side. Taking one more flow through on the left and on the right. Moving one more time through, this time if you'd like, taking a full camel posture at the back of the flow. Slowly coming back to seated, allowing yourself a few moments here to return your spine to neutral. Walking your feet up to your hands in a forward fold, just an easy forward fold, bending deeply through the knees and taking a big rounded stretch forward, eventually rolling back on your mat, taking some rock and rolls, rounding yourself as much as possible here, eventually landing on your back. We'll be working with a hip bridge next, so walking your heels in as close towards your hips as possible. Take a big breath in, letting it go. The next inhale, sending your hips up high, actively pressing them up towards the ceiling. The next inhale, rising up on the toes and dropping the heels. Rising and dropping. One more, lifting and lowering. Adding some support from the hands and allowing yourself to find more of a bend through your spine. Bending your elbows and bringing your hands just about to your hips. And allowing the weight of your hips to press down towards your hands, finding a slight arch in your back. Taking these next few moments to play around with this stretch. If you're watching me on screen, you can see how momentarily I'm lifting my hips and repositioning my hands on different places along my back to get a bit of a different stretch. I'm working my hands up towards my rib cage and then back down towards my hips.